While I was fixing my base, finally after so long, I wanted to move in my chest, but when I looked into my chest, I realized they are a complete mess and unorganized. We need to fix that. Hello everybody, hope you have a wonderful day. If not, I'm gonna make it wonderful. Welcome back. As you could guess, we're gonna make a storage room slash an auto sorter, cause my chests are a mess and I wanna move into my home, or at least get rid of it. So we're gonna build our storage room right about here. Maybe a little bit of terraforming is needed, but it's not too far away of my main building. And so it needs to be big and it needs to be tall. But of course we're not gonna make it just right here in the open, because why will we do that? We're gonna make something unique, something special. And since you could guess I was in a team green for my building and everything else, so I need to do something else special. And what's a better thing than using myself as a perfect example? Because I am green, because I'm a zombie fox. Well, not my whole skin is green, but as you can see I have blue pants, a red jacket and green outlinings. Maybe I'm doing some modifications, but I'm gonna make a statue of myself, and therein a statue of myself right here, and big enough so that I can make it tall and fit a whole storage into it. So without further ado, let's get our material first started, because we have a plan and now I need to put it into action. So let's first start at the bottom of my character and then go on top. So let's start with the shoes, where I'm gonna need a lot of black and gray concrete and some white. I'm gonna use some quartz for that, because that's easy. And luckily for me, I have still a chest with black concrete, but some gray concrete I also need. But that's correctly fixed with the concrete tuber. But my quartz, that's an other story that I'm gonna need. Because as you can see, this is all the quartz I have with a bit of this. Well, I have this block more, so we can try it really quick. That gives us 30 quartz blocks. That's clearly not gonna cut it, so we're gonna need to go to the nether and get some more. So let's quickly grab some golden boots. Alrighty, those are enough quartz, since they're only 1 pixel high on the picture, and those will represent not a lot of blocks. Alrighty, let's already put the stuff in that I have, that I don't need anymore. The grey concrete I will collect that in a minute, since I need to go to the end. But for now we're gonna focus on my pen. Those are blue and a little bit of green, but I think I'm gonna make some few changes in my pen. We're now gonna focus on my pens. Those are mainly blue with a bit of dots of greens, but I'm gonna make some changes into them. But for the blue block we're gonna make lapis, and for that, oh boy, your clerks, we need them. So let's quickly grab some emeralds. And both of them are already out of sales, and I only got 24 lapis. I'm not gonna wait for that, and also I'm a little too lazy for mining. But since I have a nether fortress, so let's quickly do this with a snap of a finger. And alright, we're done. That took me a long ass time. Jesus Christ, I never want to do this again. But now everything is already set for a good amount of trades. Of course, since they are all still on redstone. But that's not bad, since the jacket also needs redstone. So it's not a real problem. But let's have a huge trading session right now. Alright, we're done. Look at this, what I had in mind. How much I grinded. A full shulker box of redstone and almost a full shulker box full of lapis. So let's grab our goodies and put them into the chest. Now for our next item, we're gonna do my face. Like my beautiful face. As you can see, a lot of green we need. But I'm not just gonna use like my mob grind here, only lime green. I want real dark green. For that, our simple cactus will do the job. So let's quickly just grab a cactus. Go to the furnace, burn it. And voila, we got green concrete. So now we're gonna go to the famous sand duper, concrete duper, gravel duper, whatsoever to quickly grab the materials. Alrighty, after our long collection system, I finally got everything from green concrete to redstone and lapis, grey, black, quartz, and everything whatever I need. I lost some in the process while converting, but that's not gonna be a big problem. So now we're gonna plan to build it, and therefore we're gonna make a 2x2 chunk. I'm gonna use these two chunks because they're mostly flat, but I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work, so let's quickly get rid of this. Oh wait, I don't have efficiency. Okay, we got ourselves the chunk ready, the two chunks ready, one like number 2, and we're gonna build up my beautiful skin for the storage room. So let's do quickly a time lapse of that for me building, because how bad can it be? Well, enjoy the time lapse. What in the hell did I just made? I only now realize what I made when I looked back. Even to oh what, no, really, what is this? This looks nothing like me. White. I didn't even have enough quartz to finish my snoot. What is? Oh my god. Oh my god, hell no. What? Oh, I don't even know what to say. This is horrible. I did not even finish the arms, but there is no way I'm keeping that up. Look even at the feet. Oh, what is? Oh, look, that's nothing compared to my thing. I didn't even have enough quartz, and that's. I made a grave mistake, and I made it 4 blocks wide, but not. I did not count the height. So this is ridiculous, guys. See this as a good lesson, but never. But I also mean never ever go unprepared into a project, because otherwise you will regret it like me. We're done with the front sides. Look at that, that's a much better beauty now. But look at that, now it's not a wide ass pancake of 4 blocks wide and 1 block tall. It's now 2x2 workpiece. So now let's quickly make the sides and back of this giant storage room statue. And we're done with the rest. As you can see, we got a full 3D statue of myself. Look at that backside. Redstone, red concrete, everything. Only the sides are a bit far-fetched. I did not, as you could see on the sides, the head is a bit forward from the body and a bit back, but of course I did not count to it, so it's a bit, yes, stretched, but except for that, I actually quite like it. You can clearly see it's my skin with some modifications. Of course, it's not 100% me. As you can see on my back, also they included a lot of it. I just like my skin better than that. And now we're landing, and as you can see on the inside, I already placed some torches. It's pretty high, but also not a lot of room. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places for the storage room. Well, did I think about it? No. Was this a horrible idea? Absolutely. Do I care? No. But we're now gonna collect some materials for our storage room so we can build it, and we will solve the problem back then. So let's quickly grab our materials from the list. Alright, first thing on the list is some building blocks, but I'm too lazy for even more green concrete or whatever. We're just gonna grab some. Done. Next thing is chests. That's gonna be a lot of chests. Alright, now we have enough chests. Now we're gonna need to collect hoppers, and for that I need more chests, but luckily also I need a lot of iron, and since my iron farm I made, they gave me quite a lot of sticks, so I don't think that iron is really gonna be a problem. And done. We have enough hoppers for that now, and the rest of the iron I'm a little too lazy to put it away, so let's put it in the sugar box. The other thing we need is redstone. Redstone. Really, just bam, poof, beam. Nothing more, nothing less. The next thing we need is repeaters. Oh boy, and how do you make repeaters? Of course, we need to melt cobblestone again. Yippee! Alright, redstone repeaters are done, now we need competitors. For competitors is gonna be another story, because of course, how to make competitors. And how many quartz do I have? 7. Guess we're gonna take another trip to the nether. Alright, that's all of the items we needed. Last thing was some redstone torches, but of course we know how that goes. So now let's quickly go there, and my anvil is all ready to go. So we're gonna build it right inside of here. Very beautiful. So let's start with simply placing some chests down real quick. Alrighty, let's then connect all those chests up with hoppers. Alright, that's done. Then we're gonna grab our building blocks and redstone torches and of course all the rest. So then we leave a 1 block gap and we place a lot of things here. Alrighty, then we're gonna grab our redstone repeaters and we're gonna place them all like this on the floor all the way to the end. We're gonna leave them on the first stick. Then we're gonna grab our building blocks once again, and we're gonna expand the 3 blocks 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 all the way again. Also, before I forget, we need to make this one wider for some redstone later. Yes, it's gonna be quite annoying to see this, but I'll explain it later when we get to it. But let's make this open now so that I can. Now we're gonna pick our redstone comparators and we're gonna place them like this. I thought it was, yes, like this, all the way, and place it all the way over this side. After that it's done, we grab hoppers again and we place it, no, not like this, but into the comparators. Like this. We're gonna place a hopper into this all the way to the end, and we're gonna need to expand it. We're gonna expand this once more time and place a chest on top of this. That's the input, that's the output, and then we have simply to put our filler items into it with our respected thing we want. So let's quickly do that. We're gonna place it here. We're gonna place that, and then if that lights up, we are all good to go. Alrighty, and then we can place things in we want. So if we place it normally in here, it would stop at 41. And if it is stopped at 41, then it should be filtered in. Perfect, it stopped at 41, so the redstone is done. Luckily I brought some more stuff with me, so I can try it also with iron. So we can do it with the rest. We did it with redstone, so I'm gonna put the iron ones here. But instead of placing a lot of gold in here, we're gonna do a simple trick that I really like. So we're gonna place you here. Here, that is, we need in place, instead of placing 41 items in here, we're gonna place 41 filler blocks. So there's 45 at once. So normally if I place 41 in here, then I can place a simple lapis in here, and it should also filter like that, because a hopper can only collect 45 items at a time. So normally if I place my lapis into here, it should go into the lapis chest, right? Well, now I realize the mistake I made right about here. And now I realize how stupid I am and that I can't reach the bottom chest of any of them. But that's a problem for later. So we finished lapis, and now we can do all the rest of it. So this is gonna be a fun task to do. Alright, we are done with our whole sorting system. So expect from diamonds and all. What I have is redstone, iron, lapis of course, gold, diamonds, also emeralds, even though most emeralds are with villagers. Then I put some golden carrots for foods, apples so I can make golden apples, bread because why not, pork chop, steak, and melons because why not. I had one slot over. And if you're asking how the hell do I access the bottom chest, simple, I place some scaffolding here, and then we just need to do this. It's a little bit impractical, but it's also pretty smart and compact. Just prove that you don't need much of space. And how do you go upstairs? Well, I need to do this. I really did not think this through at all. That's another reason, if you're starting a project, be prepared. But without further ado, that's at least one thing I have done. But now I need to fill it up way more, because that's not the only things I'm gonna storage. But so enjoy a time lapse of me making multiple storage rooms and finding a clever solution on how to make it. We're done with our storage room, for the most part at least. And as you can see, holy damn, a lot of redstone. I also used this compass. I needed to go to the swamps to get some sticky pistons, but as you can see I will put a non-stickable item in this. Cobblestone, that will go all the way to that. And it's of course because there's a one thing, and then it goes up here to the second, to my third layer, and of course all the way to the fourth layer. And this chest, well, those are just stuff that I do not have sorted because I did not know what to sort. I mainly used all things that I wanted to sort, like some paper here or stone. I'm gonna use a lot of obsidian. At my third layer I mostly used gravel of gravity blocks that I'm gonna use a lot in it. Because yeah, most of the time I'm working in a team green. Then the second layer, one of my favorite layer maybe, that is the redstone layer. From all most redstone components, as you can see, filled it a lot. But that's my storage room in myself, so I now have unlimited inventory from all my things. No, I never have to make it this. And now I can finally get to the cleanup for my big base. that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I sure did love making a storage room, sure how simple it is, and now I can always worship myself if I wanted to do. But thank you guys for watching, and I see you all guys next time in the hardcore world. Bye bye!